I think I'm gonna take the two-handed weapon. I know last time I was kind of hemming and hawing. The thing is, it's harder to get a good two-hand weapon than it is to get a good one-hand weapon. But it's a little tough to get a good one-hand mace. But okay, so we look here. 52 top end damage, 34 tenths. I mean, it is kind of a slow one-hand mace. So. But the mace is kind of slow. 2.6 is very slow. And the sword's kind of fast. 3.3 is kind of fast. Does have 285 stamina. Doesn't look like. Fine. Alright, 52 top end. We're gonna grab the wooden sword. That's a lot of XP. And we need to update our two-hand macro to the new one. I wish that the specific macro section was like a lot bigger because it's so tiny. Sword.
Goddess watch over you.
They were almost level 20. So, is there anything we can do to get to level 20? Well, we could. I don't know if we want to do the absent minded prospector is kind of a pain in the butt quest. Oh, you know, we didn't sell. Is that just a different skin? It is. It's exactly the same. It's just a slightly different skin. Sell the Trog. At 1 point. Okay, so we're about 2 gold.
Greetings.
So
go in peace.
level 20 we get Devotion Orb 3, we get Exorcism, Sense and Death, which is actually more useful than you might think, and Flash of... Oh, we get Flash of Light. Kind of cool. See how hard this weapon hits. 72 damage. The other thing you can do... Oh, that's another thing we need to do. We need to set up weapon swing timer. Oh, I got Coca-Cola on my fingertip. It's a sticky. Oh, let me clean. I just happen to have alcohol wipes always at my desk in case we spill anything, or in case my mouse pad needs cleaning, or my mouse buttons need cleaning. Actually, my mouse needs cleaning. I'm very anal about my mouse being clean. It comes from all those years of playing Unreal Tournament where you, just to have that extra accuracy, you always had to have a clean pad. Didn't want anything to inhibit your gameplay. Alright, so what we're going to do, let's log out really quick. We need to. I used to have the screenshots for this. Let's take a look. Let's see if we still do. We might not. Okay, so we don't have the screenshots there. So let's go into WoW stuff. And let's go to images. These are just different screenshots I've taken. That was a funny one when I was basically off the planet, off the continent. Oh, I didn't know that I had the inventory slots in that image there, which is good. And I don't see anything here. This is interesting. This is the. I wonder why I went with that. That's interesting. I'm just looking at this build. This is a very bizarre build. Oh yeah, this is where look. I actually went without seal. This is when I was using. I wonder why I didn't go Seal Righteousness. This is when I was using a Crusader. When I was basically using Crusader. This was like one of the. Wow, this is an old screenshot. Wait, which one is that? Let's see. The screenshot's called. Okay, this one. It's called. No, that's not it. This one. It's called Keep Faith Talents. So that is a. This is the Keep Faith Talents is a really old screenshot. I bet that's like 4 years old. Let's see. This one. Okay, 2018. I would have thought it was, so it's about 3 years old. That's a build that I never would use anymore, so. And I already had a screenshot of my keybinds, which is funny because I think I've got one open right now, don't I? Oh no, I saved it. So there's my keybind. Interesting. And when I'm looking, well, yeah, that's an old screenshot too. You don't want it zooms in like that. I used to have screenshots of my weapon swing timer settings. Here's my MSB triggers. Classic WoW. Another fun screenshot here. This was in a battleground. That was me tanking rock depths. Alright, well, I don't see him, so whatever. Go add-ons, and we're going to go to weapon swing timer. To faith. Swing timer turn on. We're going to configure it, because the reason we need weapon swing timer is to seal twist. And you can see that the main hand, so let's go swing timer. This shit's always not lined up correctly when I log out. Alright, we're going to weapon swing timer. We don't care about Hunter, so we don't care about this. Disabled. We want player swing bar settings target. We don't want target. Disable target. We want player. And we want the bar height to be like much higher. Let's go 20. And we want the Y offset to be this. Okay, let's get a little bit closer. I wish I could move this window. Wait, can I? Wouldn't that be nice? Let's go. Player swing settings, bar width, bar height. 360. All right, now we can see the bar down there. So let's go 400, 420. That looks decent. The bar height is still too low. We're gonna go 20. And the main hand bar color is going to be pink because we're Paladin, just for the hell of it. All right, backplane alpha. Out of combat alpha. Let's go 1. Okay, let's just try that for now and see what that looks like. Now what we want to do is right before we get to our auto attack, we are going to switch weapons. So you can see it's showing the timer. So right before we hit, boom, it didn't work. It actually didn't work. Okay, swing. Swing.
Lovely.
Didn't work. It actually is not working. What we're trying to do is we're trying to switch to the two-hand weapon so that the righteous calculated damage from the righteous tick damage is calculated off the two-hand weapon. So if I go to the bear here, and we just let's just see how much damage. So you go here, right? So my sword does 42 damage. The righteous tick damage was 7. My sword does 40 damage. The righteous tick damage again was 7. So if we weapon swap to the two-hand damage, the two-hand sword, right now, I missed. Well, I didn't get any damage. It's because Hilo Righteous dropped off. So well, doesn't that just blow my whole test right there? Okay, this music is way too loud. Yeah, let's try it again. Zoom out a little bit. Alright. So, you can see 13 damage is the tick damage for the two-hand weapon. Okay? Again, 12. If I switch to the one hand, it's going to be around 8. Okay, 6 even. 6. What we're going to do is we're going to swing with the one hand, but try to calculate damage with the two hand. So, we're going to have to do it on this next combat, because I'm talking too much. So, put Righteous up. Okay, we're going to swap right now. Didn't work. I don't know, didn't even see me hit, to be honest. Yeah, what's happening is I'm clipping my auto attack. They must have adjusted something.
You can kiss your ass.
It looks like it looks like spell bashing has been modified. I don't think spell bashing is a thing anymore because it's not doing it. It's not letting, because when I'm switching, it should let me still hit, but it's not. It's actually clipping my auto attack. That means it's. Did they change? It feels like it's been removed or. Man. I meant spell batching, not bashing. So they made the window so small that it's extremely difficult for me to do it. It's like, yeah. Yeah, so it's totally not worth doing. So we don't even really need weapon swing timer anymore. We could leave it there just to be like, I don't know, just to be pretty. It's really useless. Yeah, whatever they're saying, it's not right. Because on Classic WoW, you could do it, right? Yeah, I don't really know what these jabronis are saying. It's not. It doesn't work the way it used to. Because it used to be quite easy. I could go in, attack, switch. Yeah, see now it's not working at all.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, this is pretty much useless now. I mean, unless the window. Let me try. We'll keep trying, but I just don't think it's.
Lovely.
Alright, anyways, we're out of here. Sucks as usual. Oh well, so really, so basically the only thing I really used Weapon Swing Timer was that, and since like they changed the window for batching, it's rendered it pretty much useless. So we're probably going to turn it off. We might leave it on. Just it is kind of it may here. Let's do something. It's kind of nice to look at. I mean, it makes the UI look maybe a little bit nicer, but it's pretty much useless. So we could go in here. We could just say, let's make the width a little bit. Let's go 280. And let's make the height. We'll leave it alone. But what I want to do is I want to go. I want to get rid of the text. So show left text. And now we're going to get rid of that. And so now you just have this bar. You barely see it anyway. Give me something to hit so we can take a look, see if I really like it being on, at all times. Yeah, I'll leave it on. I think it looks kind of cool, but it's pretty worthless to be honest. Okay, so we're out of here.
Greetings. May the stars guide you.
It's funny, they call it, some people call it seal twisting. I mean, I honestly, I don't even know if that's, to me, it's really, I don't know. It's really seal manipulation. You're manipulating the seal to your advantage. I don't really know if seal twisting is the best, but that's just what I always heard people call it. People called it seal twisting. That was just one person. You know what I mean? It's when it's like, well, if you're the first person to do a video on it, you call it that. It kind of just gets branded that. Actually, this is dumb. We really need to level 20 before we hit the trainer. So this is silly. Jenny, what's the quickest, best way to level? Suck. We'll just get out of here. I'm too low level to kill anything. If there are more, we'll go to the wetlands. Let's head to the wetlands. We'll kill some stuff. We'll hit level 20. Then we'll go to Thermal. Let's do that. Weird name. Themalin. Themalin. Weird name.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Just so I don't forget, we'll grab the flight path. I don't want to
Hey there.
forget. Already got the flight path. That's right, because I flew over here. I didn't fly over here, I jumped over the mountains. Get here.
I buy and trade.
Oh, this sucks. Ah, shit.
Lovely.
What up? I'm just pissed off because I should have leveled to 20 before I came here. The problem is once you get to Dark Shore, there's like to get to a mob you can actually kill. It gives you experience, so it doesn't take that long, I guess. But I would have been better off just going killing levels, 15 bears than killing level 20 murlocs. It's taking me forever to kill them.
Need help? See you around.
Hmm. Point 5 damage. Where's mine? 13. Yeah. The joys of being married. I've moved I just got to get used to it. Just got to get used to it. I have this really hard plexiglass thing that was under my computer chair, and it was really nice because you could roll around on it. But it wasn't nice because the plexiglass would slide around, so it ended up being like way cocked to the left, and I always had to like get down there and move it back into place. So it was really annoying. So I said, let's just get rid of this. And I've got this area rug, that I put down under my chair, and I took the plexiglass out. But now this area rug's not really. It doesn't have a hard enough of a. It's not hard enough, So now my chair, when you sit down on this area rug with the carpet underneath it, the chair pretty much just it sticks in place. It's hard to move. I guess once you get it in the right spot, that's okay. But yeah, it definitely you're not really going anywhere once it's in place, which is fine. I just have to get used to that because I'm so used to kind of if I want to get up and leave the room, I just roll the chair back. Actually, you know what? Let's do some skinning while we're here too. Grab some more. So we're just gonna. I'm gonna eat dinner here in a minute. So this is gonna be another short stream. I apologize, but with my wife here, things have been very. She's very demanding in a good way. Like, okay, dinner, lunch, laundry, just constant. So I'm constantly like in and out, popping in and out. So I apologize. Streams have been very hectic. But yeah, I'm gonna have some dinner here in a minute, but then after that, I think things will calm down, and she's gonna watch TV or something and relax, and I should be able to come back and stream. I don't really remember what is this excavation progress report. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and grab this. And
Watch your back.
That actually right there might be enough to get me to level.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
But let's grab the sword. We are going to switch to blacksmithing. Usually I like to switch around level 22. I want to still use leatherworking to make some money. This is the island I almost died on my warrior, like at level, I almost died, because the alligators in this island spawn so fast. Very careful. Actually, we're going to use, I wish, man. We'll use the 200 weapon, but I'm regretting not getting that mace that I could have got. That was a 10.0 DPS mace, which is like, my level, that's actually really
Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, I'd just be annihilating these guys with that 10.0 DPS mace. Oh, well. It was a mistake. I should have known better. The problem is, like, It was a mistake. We'll leave it at that. I know I can get a one-hand weapon at Theramore, but the problem is it's probably not going to be a mace, it's going to be an axe. Which means I'm going to have to go with axes. Let's try the two-hand sword.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Respawn timer seems a lot slower than it was when I was up here with my warrior. This might get us to level 20 right here.
Lovely. Lovely.
There we go. Now you have it. Skill up. I should have killed a few with Seal Command just to see how much damage it does. But I have to go eat dinner first. Yeah, I think we'll hit Theramore. I don't know how much money we got. 2.18 gold. Find out. It's been a while since I used Seal Command. Gives Paladin a chance to deal additional holy damage equal to 7% of normal weapon damage. Only one seal. So basically, when you attack, sometimes you may do like another hit. You know, you might do more additional damage. It's equal to 7% of your weapon damage. So obviously, the slower weapon you use, the better that that effect's going to be. You see the 47 damage. Judgment. Just regular weapon damage.
Lovely.
There's the seal of command damage. And there was a seal of command damage for 111. That's insane. So you see it when she does the seal of command, she does like a spin, like a 360 spin. So seal of command is very... You know, that's why, one of the reasons why I went with the two-hand weapon on that quest reward, because I thought, well, you know, with seal of command, that's going to be pretty good. You know, it's a better weapon. It's still not slow. You kind of... Although I'm not really big into super slow weapons, like 3.3 is actually is pretty fast for a two-hand. I like 3.4, 3.5 is kind of what I like. I don't like 3.8. It just feels so punishingly slow that when you miss, it's like going like almost 8 seconds between actually hitting a mob feels so incredibly punishing. Even though when they proc crits, I mean they're gonna be huge crits.
What can I do for you? Great to meet you.
What does he want? Let's see if the next quest. I think it's.
How are you? Keep your feet on
Actually,
the ground.
I think that's Ironforge. But first, we actually have some ore, not a lot of ore, some ore to smelt. So I would like to get some more medium leather before switching to blacksmithing. Heavy leather, we're just going to have to get from fishing.
Interest you on a pint? Off with you.
Anyways, I have to, let's just check the vendor real quick, but I have to go eat dinner. But we got to see, I mean, it's going to be interesting because, I mean, I've got to train. Like, if you look at level 20, there's probably quite a few things. I mean, we need to train Seal of Righteousness. Actually, we don't because we're not using Seal of Righteousness. So the only thing really we should train probably is, actually, we don't really need to train that much. Most of the stuff we don't need. I mean, Exorcism is nice, but it only works against undead. Sense undead is only, again, like, you know, most of that stuff is not necessary at this point. What we're hoping for is the shoulders. Please,
Hey
please, please, please. And there they are. Well, they got the elite shoulders, which are good. They're not quite as good as the glorious, but they're good. 1.5 gold. Also, here you have the Callus Axe, which is 2.8. This is a one hand, actually 2.8 damages, and that's level 24. And you can see that's a nice weapon, but it's 2.4 gold, which you can't afford. So we'll grab the elite shoulders. But I mean, yeah, level 25. There's also some leggings you can get in Darkshire. So, but this is level 25. I mean, I'm literally 5 levels away. So it's like, eh. There's actually shoulders we can get. I'm not going to buy them because there's actually shoulders we can get from a quest in the wetlands that we can do probably at like level 23. So I'm not going to buy these because it's,
For the Alliance.
yeah, we'll just get those shoulders. I think it's shoulders. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's shoulders. And they're good shoulders, too. They're like agility, stamina, and spirit, I think. Here's the Paladin trainer.
Can I help you?
And the only thing here we really should train. I mean, Flash of Light's kind of nice. The Ocean Aura is okay, so I don't really use it that much, but it's not bad, though. Blessing of Freedom's pretty good. I mean, all these things are decent. None of them are, like, necessary. Exorcism's pretty cool if you're doing undead. I don't see us fighting any undead for a while. And then, of course, Flash of Light. Flash of Light, again, Flash of Light's just like, it costs 35 mana versus this one, which costs 110. So Flash of Light's nice when you want to just top yourself off. So this one we'll get. Flash of Light's nice. Like, here we can just do, like, a quick, you know, Flash of Light. It's a quicker cast. You know, it only did 62 healing.
What can I do for you?
You know, but if we do this one here, like, it takes a lot more mana, but it's a bigger heal. 282. So Flashlight's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat dinner. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things you can train, but none of them are really necessary right now. Like, so I'm gonna hold off and just try to save up my money a little bit, because I do think I want to buy maybe a weapon from that vendor there. But we need more money, obviously. So level 20, we'll hit Red Ridge probably next and do a bunch of quests in Red Ridge. Try to get to 25 as fast as we possibly can. Catch you guys later. Peace out.